Hello everyone, welcome to the A&M Network. My name is Andrew, this is Michael. We're going to preview the Golden State Warriors. That's right, I said it with bitterness, alright? Because I am bitter. I was very bitter this season.
For 4 years, eh?
No, I mean I liked their first couple of seasons. I liked before they got Durant, I mean we all did, I think. But, DeMarcus.
I understand why he did it.
So do I.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame the guy, but I blame the guy. Listen, I think we both are sitting here going, think the same thing. They're going to win the championship. I've got them down as a lock. I say
Unless
that,
Chris Paul stays healthy.
Listen, it's still sport, anything can happen, but I've got them down as a lock to win. And I guess it will come down to DeMarcus. If DeMarcus comes back at 50%, they're winning. It's guaranteed. If he comes back and he's like 20% and he's like really just this Achilles injury just ends his career, then we could have another team winning easily.
I don't know. DeMarcus is really interesting because he demands the ball and he wants it all the time. He wants to take shots. So
he likes dribbling as well.
It's going to depend on what he's like as a human.
He said he didn't care, but we'll see it when you start playing.
They all say that. It's all talk until it happens. So it's really interesting. Thank God something crazy like this has happened to their team because it
would be boring.
It's just it would be so boring, especially for the players. I think it's great for them in terms of staying competitive this year, especially in the regular season, because when DeMarcus does come back, he is going to want to dominate regular season games. He does not have a contract for next year.
No, he needs to prove himself.
And he's running out of time for that max.
He's not going to have much time to do it too. He's going to have 2 months of the season to dominate.
So it's like, how can you do that and then not impact the Warriors and what they do? You know, it's going to be really interesting to see. I probably don't know if I should have put him up first. Now that I think about it, because
I still think they're going to get first.
Because last year they were second and they had no issues other than they just did not care about it. And they still got 58 wins.
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying. Like this year they're still not going to care. And DeMarcus is surely going to lose them a few games.
Well, he's not going to play till Feb.
No, that's what I'm saying. In that period of time there's going to be adaptation. It's no question. So yeah.
One question I have for the Warriors. Is this the last season we see of the dominating Warriors?
Yeah. I reckon it is. Some people are saying KD is going to stay. I don't think he will.
I reckon he's going.
You can't re-sign Clay, Draymond?
Unless they take huge pay cuts.
And they won't. I don't think they will. I think Draymond's done it now.
They might.
He's done it for 4 years, his pay cuts. Clay has done the same.
We'll see what happens. I mean...
There's only so many more years.
Listen, if they break up, boy, will the NBA just... It'll be spun on its head.
A massive trend up in general.
Yeah.
In terms of viewership. But I think that'll take it to a whole nother level again.
Oh, for sure.
If they break up the Warriors. But this is why they got DeMarcus. Because if KD does leave and DeMarcus is good...
They can keep him.
It's no big deal. And they'll just pay him... It might not pay him the max, but they'll pay him
a good amount, yeah.
A fair, decent chunk.
So that's interesting. Yeah. They're going to be an interesting team. It's hard to...
I really like Quinn Cook, by the way. I think Quinn Cook is really good.
I want to mention, though, with their rookies and with their young players, I do feel like they look better than what they actually are because of the situation they're in.
Yeah, that's true. No, but he's just good. He's got a good skill set. He can get his own shot off. He can make the open. He is getting more open shots, etc. But there are times I've seen him go one-on-one and get his bucket up still. So I think he'd still be okay in another squad. The only issue with this team this year, they actually don't really have hardly any vets or a good bench. So
yeah, I mean that's been the issue I think the last couple of years is since their 73 win season, their players they've gotten basically what they've done basically a 2K thing where they've gotten all the good players and gone, we've only got 10 players. Let's just sign everyone we can in free agency to small deals and just get them through. That's what I felt like.
That's where I think they can lose some games regular season. Their second unit might just not be enough.
We thought this last year, and they were so good.
I know.
They were so
good. But all I'm saying is they could finishing second instead of first. I'm not saying fourth or something like that.
Imagine they did. Yeah,
it wouldn't matter.
I know they still win
because they just lower their rotation to 8 again for the
and
playoffs,
and they go and just win.
They'll sweep everyone.
16 games in a row.
Yeah.
Well, that's our prediction for the Golden State Warriors. We think they're going to win. Do you guys think it's going to be the last season of the Golden State era? Let us know. And I think that's the question we want to ask you guys. But there isn't much else other than that. Make sure to do the likes and the subscribes if you'd like. If you don't, then do the same thing, but just on one of our other videos. But until then, guys, we'll see you later. Bye.